browser alert.
Hi user, I'm Dad. Hey, what's the name? How are you guys? Oh, Adaptus. I am. I very much am. I'm old. I'm old, the Gandalf. I know I don't look it. Ah. Speaking of dads. Natural. Okay. And here I thought, oh no, who did you get pregnant? What the fuck? You silly goose. Okay. I see you. Forgot to actually return a follow. I only hit the like. Bam. Said bang. There we go. Oof. It's one of the VTubers I watch, I'm afraid. Oh, Geo, huh? Okay, cool. Right. Geo Umiko. Oh god, this model is heavy. Shit, dog. That is chunk. Hey, dude. Starting the next bottle. I'm gonna hurt. Oh shit, you finished the Umiko model. Well, okay. I finished it enough that I'm content with it. But there's some tweaks I wanted. I got some feedback from Pascal. And I already spotted it, but like there's this thing on the lip I want to correct. So like after I finish this model and I have like skin textures on my palette, I'll bring it on back to the Omega model, finish that bit of the lip, and then just a tiny tweak to the hair. But then I'm done with it. Yeah. So that's why I'm moving on to here. Let's get some burnt sienna and black. Yeah, yeah. I also the main reason I was asking Pascal was like, how am I going to do NMM on this scale mail? He's like, do you want to do Chrome? I said no. Because I don't hate myself that much. A darker sienna. All right. All of this just works. It just works, AJ's. Jace, help me. Jace, you know NMM. You want to do this model for me? Unless you're running me on like fucking 160p again because you're working. How do I paint? I don't need the fucking cork right now. 160p? You bitch. Things are going well at work then. Do not die. Huh? Oh god. Putting it on and I'm already terrified. But how are you guys doing? How was your weekends? You guys saw me. I was on Saturday instead of Friday because, yes, headaches. And I felt it this morning and I was like, good god. Am I gonna die again? Is this really my life now? But then I got better. Should be home, but got offered overtime. You skank. This is a good overtime for money. This is going to your SMC funds. Like you. Also, who won footy last time? I had no idea who was playing. You just said, I'm gonna go watch footy, and you fucked off. And I was like, I respect. So, too many things. It's fun right now. Can't turn it down. Fair. Hey, Painty. How are you? Should probably do her eyes first before I fuck up too much. Uh, Chuck it here on the side here. Tiny bit of red. That is way too much red again. I keep fucking doing this. Yeah. No idea which game that was. I watched about 5 games this weekend. Well, good results for me and my team. Fair. The Premier League. I'm trying to sound like I know footy. Trust me, I know football. I know this sport. Mm, there we go. It's fine. You know the key to eternal youth. Be born Asian. Yeah, sure. I had absolute control on that one. Yeah, it's not gonna last forever. Midnight hit 50. That's the plateau. I can rock the silver fox for a bit longer, but imagine not being born Asian. She's got so much fucking detail in this face. I know it's hand sculpted, that's why, but like, fuck, man. My life hard. A little too much, but hey. That's a hand sculpt. Well, I mean, the original was sculpted originally in hand, and then I don't know how they exactly did like the casting and printing, but yeah, that's what I saw from the info. Also, hey, Dutch. Give it away. Oh, the six. Oh, why is it always you and Nay who slurp me? What's up with that? Hmm? Explain this. What are you guys insinuating? Jace farts and bonks. He's Mr. Consistent. Hmm. Give it away. Should have put some dark in that side there. Adaptus, you're getting sloppy. You sloppy slut. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, it's a routine that gets mileage. I ain't gonna complain. That's the whole point. Ah, today, I was working on a new logo animation for work. One thing I hate about this shitty office laptop they give us, and the fact that I'm working with Premiere Pro, is the staggering render time I have to spend just clicking render scene. And then I have to like wait 7 minutes for like 5 seconds of animation. I'm like, hmm. And like the whole clip, of course, goes on for a couple of minutes and stuff. So I'm just there like, hmm. Still looking for another job, always. I sent out an application, I think, a week ago. No reply back on that. So I'm like, that's probably a dead end. So I need to do another round of hunting. Basically, every single like so and so week, I go into a cycle of like, okay, let's boot it up, type around. This looks reasonable. Shoot out some applications. I might start doing with what one of my friends suggested. He just like find a place, ask for an open solicitation, and suggest them a position they didn't even realize they needed. That's what he effectively did. He just found like a store that needed like, hey, I could do 3D commercial art for you, and they're like, yeah, shit, fuck, man, let's go. We don't have a commercial division. You're hired. Get into the office. Cool. What am I working? That's a good fucking question. Normally, normally, I do UI UX design on SaaS front ends, commercial front ends. Um, that wasn't even what I used to do. That's what I do now. Originally it was for just 3D software, flat wholesale, so like in Unity and whatever. Um, and then I do project management now. So eventually, like the teams like just had no management, so I had to take over management because I was the one who had the most availability and overview of the project because I designed the whole thing, so I know what the flow and the workflow should be. Fine, I guess I'll be management, so I'll yell at you guys to do the design at the same time as fill your hours in. So that just is kind of what I ended up doing, and God, it's dog shit. Sounds like the government just make up jobs all the time. I've been trying to find a government job too for that specific reason. I just look at the local gemeente, it's a town hall. I'm like, okay, what do you fucking losers need? Is there anything I can fill in there? No luck, no luck. It's already a little darker than I would have liked, but that's okay. But yeah, no, I mean, baller move on his part. You know, respect to the friend. He found a niche in his work, and now he's fucking miserable there too. All I get from him every day is just like, oh god, I hate my work, I hate my colleagues. I'm like, "Well, why did you fucking apply there? Stupid shit." But yeah, he needed a job, so you know, being between jobs sucks. Since he got fired from his last place. Oh well, let off is more accurate. The amount of people I've known whose job has been getting axed, and then they magically end up in a different job that never existed before, but suddenly we need. Right. Just fucking magic this shit up. Oh yeah, that's way too dark. I need more yellow in this. Mm. Clean up the layering first, and then we'll put on the highlighter or brighter highlighter. Anyone else losing their first language lately? I had a really bad this morning stand-up meeting. I just could not fucking talk. I like stumbled my sentence like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, guys, help me. Someone finish this meeting. I know it's an age thing, but fuck, man. It's like it should be too soon still for me. Had that whole fucking day. Yeah. The words. Get a little light in there. Ooh, that's very bright. Take that back down. I'm kind of shocked how fast I'm sketching this. Is it an accurate sketch? Maybe not, but my whole goal with this model is to test my efficiency, so That Rembrandt triangle. Fuck yeah. Eat your heart out, Rembrandt. Bless you. Wife sneezed in the background. Don't know if you guys picked that up. Got bobbed. Yep. Yeah, it did. Like this light angle. It's a good angle, man. Fucking fight me. Also, again, Nate, congratulations on the gold. I saw that on Insta. Very good. What was the competition called? Large scale something? That was the model you worked on with Inter. Pretty sure. I remember when he promoted that shit at me. He's like, "This is what one of my other students are doing. If you'd like them in class with me," I'm like, ah, I see. Competition is Squidmar open. Oh, it was the Squidmar. Very nice. God, that already happened. Shit, that was fast. Felt like it was barely a year ago already. Large scale. Okay. Like, just do the tour. Okay. How long were you working on that model for, by the way? Because that oh, it's been around for a while, but I know you also shelved it because you're just done with it. So that just spoiled the bid for me. He was like, "Yo, good job on getting the gold." God damn it, Dutch! You had one job, and that was not talk, not congratulate him. Fuck's sake, bro. It's a very good model. Very strong reflection, much metal. Didn't expect it. That's all right. He didn't expect to get gold. To be honest, it was at least 30 hours. Fuck, man. It not look like 30 hours. Certainly, sure as shit would not be 30 hours for me. I went too high up here. Dry. Push the light down a little bit closer to the eyebrow. 30 hours is just me changing my mind on color. Right. I fucking spent forever on other malls. Inter, don't look at me. Hey, Scotto. A skill went fast, same with the bow and part. I can imagine that. With how fast you go through stuff, yeah, sure. The metal, yeah, I mean, that's a big piece of uh, plate armor. Like on the one side, it's great. It's like one rounded shape, so there's not a lot of like rigid and diversity going on in there. But it's still such a huge surface. It's massive. I mean, like the mall is about this big, actually, right? It's a bit more on the chonk side, but starting this now, I thought it was gonna be a bit yet. No, I hate myself. I still need to correct something on the previous model, but I'm gonna do that at the end. What happened to the Aru model since everyone's fucking ass? Yeah, I did from you. So the biggest issue, and you can only see it really if you zoom. So I'm gonna do this little later. It's not worth doing on stream because it's so little. Let me zoom. You can kind of see on her lip where that part meets. That's a bit of a shit blend right there. So I want to fix that first. That's like the biggest, like, ooh, brother, right? Needs work. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of also just done with the braiding. But then when it came to like the magenta side, also up here, the blue, like when you actually look at this position, right? Because this is the front side. There should be a little bit more blend between the magenta and the blue near the crown. It stops a little too early there. So I want to push that up a bit. Face looks cool. Thank you. See, if you mix more of the positive in between your slashing, it's a lot more receptive and your students accept you more. Repriming stream went fuck you. See, this is what I mean. It could show a bit more gloss. Okay. That's fair. Scared of strong highlights? I am. It's the biggest challenge for me right now is to push in highlights. And that's why I'm going to do this fucking ass of a metal. There's no way I could ignore the highlights here, so. The small issues looks really good, thank you. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it, but I'm also like, I want to put it down now. It's like, whoof. Push it real good. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Jason? You fucking little slut, yeah. Pretty boy. So, tree line anime effect here. No. You know Pascal Inter by any chance? Because I talked to Pascal about this model. I wanted his opinion on it. Chrome. That's exactly what Pascal said. He's just like, so do you want to do Chrome? I said, no. Let me find that image. This is Pascal Rose. If you know him from whatever other communities. Where is it? Good ban on the bot there. Sari. VTubers, my folder, my art resources, my Korean reference. Yes. Bam. This is what he suggested. Just on a very quick, rough sketch. So I just kind of hit it with a base coat, get some kind of like thin wash thingy to get into between the cracks, and then just start bringing the values up or down for some of the shadows. But just to keep my sanity. And then he did say you could highlight the triangles, and he did try to do it on the image here. It's a bit hard to see. But like he highlighted some of the triangles near the lower part of the chest. And he's just like, yeah, it might look too much, so then you could just glaze back over it. And so he simulated a glaze. So I was just like, okay, cool. I mean, I could try that. If I hate it, I can always glaze it back. So Chrome with tree idea, tree line, great idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Harder, nice decision. Yes. Does not look like Chrome at all. Generic NMM. Yeah, he said do generic NMM because if I'm going to do Chrome, I'm going to hate myself. So do the generic route because I'll be honest. And he showed me some images of what a Chrome scale mail looks like. I'm like, I ain't doing that. I can't do that to myself. No. So I'm just gonna be doing a little generic, but I am gonna push it. I do want to do like a skylight reflection. Oh, put my hand away. Put a skylight reflection on the top. I want to do at least some blue. I don't really do blue in my steel, so I want to try and at least do that. Maybe do a little green on the bottom, and that's it. Inter does chrome on feathers. That's good. Yeah, good for Inter. I'm not Inter. I don't know if you noticed. I do not have the thick German accent, yeah, and I'm not going to bully you for being a little piece of shit. The rep he did has far too little color in the shadows. It looks hella boring. He was doing it in a quick sketch, and he did it in 5 minutes on stream. I ain't gonna bust his balls harder for it. He was giving me and a lot of other viewers his time for free. I'm just taking it as placement. If it's gonna be colors, I'm gonna pick something else. But today's face and skin, which should go pretty quick. Zoop. Famous last words. Magenta in the shadows. I'll magenta your balls. I'm using burnt sienna. I haven't used burnt sienna in a long time. I want to get that in there. Mm. Question. It is working, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. They had another update to Song of Fire, and I thought, oh no, did you break my shit again, game? But no, it's good. Mm, push this. Didn't Nate tell you about upcoming demon camp? Oh no, you fool. I guess he's going to you then. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have fun with that. Is it going to be another weekend, or you going to go a bit longer? Because of course you have a bigger distance to go, so you want to make your money's worth, right? You got to stay a week at least, right? Only online. Oh, boo. It's not the same. Getting ridiculed in person feels better. Yeah, right. You're going for ah contrast. That's the one. Oh, second there. And then I judge in person. Good. Good. My personal favorite is the stand behind with the coffee mug and sipping. Mm-hmm. Confirmed, Uwu. You're gonna visit me, Bababaka? Basically, yes. Grandpa offered to pay the majority of it. Got that grandma money. Shit. Imagine. I don't know what that last one was. I'm just shooting you. Weirdly. Did I kill my music? No. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm dead now. Yeah, right. Just after rizzing you, I fucking kill you. A good death. I mean, if you say so, bro. Imagine getting sniped by some random ass fleshy tuber streamer, dying from that, shaking my head. How's your weekend, weirdling? The shooting was to the fact that I wanted to stick the pump gun in my mouth after witnessing this. Bitch, why do you hate my charm? Why you know, like, quirked up little Asian man flirting with you through the screen? Huh? Most people here love that. If anything, you're the outlier. So what does that say about you? Yeah, yeah, you little freak. So I finally found the thing I can bully you back with, your insecurity of flirting with men. Aha. Truly, I have achieved victory. Ooh, again. There's handsome piece of man. When you say it like that, it makes me think of the cyberpunk. Was it Adam Smasher? You look like a fuckable piece of meat. Hey, Mark. I haven't seen you since this morning. Goodness. It should actually kind of cover this. Actually, no, the spray's coming from this side. That's okay. Whoops. See lots of NMM in your future. Everyone keeps saying it. And boy, don't I know it. Inter, I sent you a question a while back. If you scroll up before the fucking info dump you threw at me. What was the masking putty that you used when I was over at your place? Because I'm definitely going to be needing putty. And if not, other people, what's also your putties for suggestion? Because, yeah, boy. Or cross me. You can dip in the neck, bro. Anyone else painting tonight? You're just here to watch me suffer. Both are actually applicable. You could do both at the same time. Like you loser, like Jace who has to do overtime. Well, has to. I mean, it's not obligatory overtime. Obligatory overtime is fucking evil. Fuck whatever company that makes you do that. Holy shit. That's cloth under there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so is that hmm. Oh, that's a lot of shadow there. Okay. Yeah, she's got a fucking neck though. Like when I was setting up this model, I'm like, God, how thick is that neck? It feels almost disproportional. Such an ass. Oh. Let's bit there. Okay. Happy accidents, Bob Ross, Orc Ross. And it's gone. Oh, this song was in the playlist. Sketched. Mind yourselves to get a little stretch and a drink in there. Oh my god. Woo. I need to really stop this kind of side shrimp position. Oh.
Drop down or you give me 10.
That doesn't help. Why would you do that to me? And only me in particular. No one else. I'm doing a new thing where I'm not having to spin the work camera all the damn time, so I just kind of like shimmy the chair back and like, you. Gotta have back straight and get you straight, but not too straight. Hey. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck. Oh. Ooh. You got too far, cause you know don't anyway. Oh yeah, that dried. Dutch, have you actually completely finished Bunny Girl now? Since that last update picture? Or is there still some stuff you need to do to it? Since we're on the topic of torturing each other. Nope, still not finished. Damn. What more do you have to fucking do that thing? more apt to say, what are you making yourself do? Verdomme, Junge. Too much distraction and work. Working on it little by little. I see. Little highlight. When you accidentally glaze, you weren't intending to, and then it's like the best glaze you've done, and then you can never glaze again. Shit, dog. Why do I suck, man? That's a little too high up. Also too dark. This one. Do some typing stuff for work, and then I get a bit of painting. Oh, okay. Damn, look at you. I could not like switch between tasks that seamlessly. Fuck no. That shit too that too wild for me, dog. Finger slip ass bitch. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm mostly rendering these days at work. So there's just a lot of downtime where I'm like waddling around the house, like, well, shit. Guess I'll do the laundry or something, or maybe I'll just sit around, boot up some Timberborn. Fuck if I know. Now, there's one friend who's just always fucking playing games while he's at work because he's a help desk, so he could just hit pause and be like, "Okay, what can I do for you?" It's just like, damn. Sometimes I wonder, but then he gives me horror stories about certain people who just don't know how Windows works. I'm like, okay, maybe not then. Maybe I have the cushier job. Okay. Should be darker, and that area should be lighter. Whoa. All dark, and then raise it back up again. Mm. Oh, what was I doing here? Got a very heavy brow, so does need to have some degree of darkness there. Yo, hello, fucking paint, dog. Or yeah. Just ever look at your work and go like, yeah, yeah, that's the shit. Oh, so gentle. I'm ready, 5 minutes. And shit, dog. Fix your eye up a little bit, but I think we're good. That's an eyeball. Bring you guys a little closer, maybe. I don't like using digital zoom too much because the pixelization is a bit ass, but I need some space to actually use my fucking brush, so. I want to hit the top. Just with the slightly darker one. Alright, get a little bit of this one. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit more than that. Come on, bro. Come away. It, it. Honestly. Stop right there. Criminal scum. There is a weird splodge going on in the corner there. That back. Bring out the mid-tone again, slowly. Yeah, have to let it dry. Oh, my impatience. Uh, I think that should go a little further down the highlight and drop off. Feels more of a aggressive contrast that way. Hmm. No, went too far. And it still drips a little bit down there. And I should go a bit higher up too. Okay. I don't like the triangle here. That needs some work. Eh, eh, eh. Brother, eh. Oh. I think I need a mid-tone going on here. So what's that? Um, I think that's basically the same. So let's get a little bit more yellowy back in there. Yeah, I'll do. pass. Imagine having an airbrush and not using it. This economy. Shaking my head. Mm. Mm. What is that kiting going on there? Okay, well, I got something to figure out. It's not great, but not terrible. Hmm. Why is it kiting like that? What is this shape? I don't understand. Let's see, today is the 16th of March. I'm going to make a note of this because if SMC is in October, I do have one more model after this, the one that I did want to enter SMC. If that doesn't pan out and this is what I have to enter, I'm going to make this shit so fucking good. Especially if I have to NMM this chest. If I don't get like some kind of like recognition medal or whatever, I'm gonna cry. Only just for the sheer effort being lost, not so much more that the the appeal of not winning. Acknowledge my pain, please and thank you. And up and figure out what's going on over here. A little bit of highlight. Well, Alright. It's cheek. It's giving me grief. And so is my back. Look. Ah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Side of the well, that side's drying. Let's go back to here. See what got going on. Hmm. Yeah, that side's getting a bit better up here. Cheek, though. Could use a little bit of love. Alright. I'm actually using the wrong brown. But no, no. I'm good. I'm fine. All of this shape, actually. There's a very defined, what do you call that? Cheekbone. Gotta respect a bit more here. So, actually, be brighter up here and darker down here at the bottom. Way darker. Model, why are you gray? Because it still needs to be painted. Yeah. That's the struggle of the paint stream. And if you yell at your model enough, baby, it'll start getting some color. Welcome on in. You also I struggle to get the gray gone painter. Bit of a little streak down here. Let it dry. Stop touching it. Let the old evaporation do its thing. This side's coming out quite nicely, actually. Bit perturbed by the cheekbone. Still, a little bit more definition here. Oh yeah, oomph here. Really use the side of the brush more. This part under the lip, that's difficult because it's such a hard drop off. The mid-tone of that is just basically the whole palette at this point. Okay. If I drop off here. Oh! God. Well, the blending is not bad, and it's not the most obvious thing on camera. There is some very irritating streaks that I'm seeing here. Now, I know an airbrush could solve that. I also don't want to go airbrush crutch here and not learn. Mm. It's peculiar. I should go for like a thicker run. Don't water it down too hard. I say as I immediately put more water on the fucking palette. Oh my god, man. Ah, fuck. Need to mix it. It's getting too thin. More yellow, just a little bit. Okay. Just a bit more. Come on. That's the mix there. I hope. Gotta learn to feather my brush a bit better on the palette, be more efficient with the paint itself. Alright. drop off as fast now. That's a bit frustrating. Where's the elf? Let me see the baby. Hey, Lotus, let me get you the elf. There's still some tweaks I want to do to her. We swapped out elf for night lady, but here's elf. There's still some things. It's so. Let me get the camera in focus. Right here. Right there on the lip. This sucks. This little bit here, that blend, trash. Horrible. Crap. So I still need to fix that. And then there's still a little bit of like I could push the magenta a little bit higher. But then once those are done, I'm done. Picture, Instagram, forget about it. Done. So rest of it, I'm pretty happy with. Yeah. Thank you very much. But now we're moving on to a significantly bigger bust. If you look at scale, okay, head size, it's about the same size, but like, oh, it's a lot more torso and a lot more metal. And I like NMM, as you know. So, it's time to hate myself. At least I'm not doing chrome, because I'm not stupid. But yeah, I'm it's not gonna be a very short paint job. I'm already happy with the speed I'm going at this face, frankly. Though I am struggling to shit with this blend here on this cheek. You poor thing. I know. Be glad you're still staying in like the true metallic zone. Don't leave it. No matter how much me and Visit might bully you for it, don't leave that comfort zone. It's not worth it. Stay pure and innocent. Enjoy the taste of real metallic. This base coat bullshit. I'm only doing the true metallics for the one model. Cool. Why would you do this? Stay innocent. How much metallic have you done actually? Half the time when I tune in on your stream, I see you doing like most of the time the base coat, so I never get to the non-metallic parts. So this explains a lot, but that's also time zoning. So kill me. I just hate glitter too much to do the true metallics. Yeah, right. That uncontrolled lighting, it does kind of make me go, oh. I used to not notice it, but then when I started seeing what non-metallic metal is, I was like, yeah, okay, that's why people like this, huh? I hate glitter stuff. So, next challenge for you, girly pop. Like the really bright fluorescent pinks, the sparkles, the glitter, you just shuck that at a model. Do it. Do it, coward. Only glitter. Paint with glitter paint. I mean, I've seen girly pop space marines or orcs before. Very typical. But like, god damn. Imagine painting it though. My eyes. I would go blind. Do the girly pop. Yes. Commit to the bit. How are you doing, Lotus? Still at work? On the way back? Should be like, what, 3? Do I know my time zones? It's either 3 or 2 where you're at. If I know my Americas. 330. Yes, kinda. Eh. Oh, okay, not bad. Paint with a glitter gun? Shit. Is there glitter enough paint? Is there a type of glitter paint you could put in an airbrush without clogging the absolute shit out of it? You think? Hmm. Just how much? Yeah, right. You know, it probably would absolutely tear apart your airbrush. But what if? What? What's happening here, dog? Why you no blend? Not glitter bad, glitter good. Nay, glitter very good. Dude, in an airbrush you hate, you have an excuse to get a new one. Yeah, actually, if you have some old shitty airbrush, fucking nuke that bitch. Who cares? You don't. You bench that airbrush. That airbrush used to serve you well, and now it sits in a shelf somewhere saying, "Sir, why did you put me here?" And you left it. You abandoned it. Feel guilty. I don't know where this contrarian angriness came from, but I feel like I need to defend the lost airbrushes in those shelves. Somebody has to. Right to the eye there. Well, maybe Mokha, actually, wait, no, no, check out. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm just back and forthing right now. What? Mm, yeah, this part, it's always the hardest for me. The really dark side of the cheek. Mm. Now, firstly, this should be brighter. Let's do that. I need more of that paint. God, how much was that? That was you, a little bit of you. Too much. A little bit more. Just right. Be honest, KDM models in girly pop would be funny. Bright motherfucking pink. There you go. Now your spirit's breaking. Just do backdrop. No need to paint the back. Well, I mean, at least you know. Thing is, like, I always try to like envision how do I want my model on the base. And right now, it's like this. This is the angle. So I do need to paint that at least a bit. The entire backside where my fingers are at, though, like this can go fuck itself. This, who cares? But here, unfortunately, we got to do a little bit of work. Models have backs? Who the fuck paints a back? What kind of loser paints the back of their model? My god. What a degenerate. Imagine. New challenge. Paint only the backs of your models. Don't do the front. Follow the contours a little bit more stricter. Hmm. I think I went too far on the chin there. No. Yeah. Me, apparently. Do light bouncing back from her shoulder pad to her jawline.
Hey, you subscribed. Does it feel good?
Thanks for the sub. Weirdly. Thanks for paying to my pain. Um, hmm. Maybe a tiny bit. Like this plate, sure, why not? But mostly I wanted sky. That face when you lost a small piece and you find it again. Hey, what did you lose and what did you find? Yeah, be darker, I think. Still, thought I had ruined a mini. You know the Spira models, right? Is that your knockoff? What do you call that? Board bearers, or is that a different set? You're gonna have to remind me. Please. One moment, please. Oh, thought there's lost those tiny little creatures he's hurting. Hunting. Okay. I was just like, what the fuck is? What do you mean hurting tiny little creatures? Oh, wow. That's a little guy. That's a tiny little guy. There's a Firefox. Bum. This little guy right here. What a little dude. Yeah. Damn, that shit's not attached to the model. Shit. That's poopy. Oh, good that you found it. Oh yeah, wait, from this angle. Wow, that is barely fucking connected at all. It's not even, is it? It's like attached by the foot. Huh. That's a funny little guy. You glue him on. I figured. Such cool models. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Mirabilis. What the fucking font ass? Spira Mirabilis. Made in Spain. Yeah, there you go. Well, there. Damn. They like the goblins, man. What the fuck? They're cool. True, but damn, they're awesome. Hate that they are always limited runs, huh? Okay. Yeah, I just now I'm looking out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to see a trend here. Escaping from painting. I mean, I need to do the skin before I do the hair, Nay, so get over yourself, bitch. You do a run for 48 hours where folks can order. Oh, god damn. Only 48 hours. Low key toxic, dog. Get in there or get the fuck out. Any my works here. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh god. Okay. Refresh. Clear. Cool. Back to the pain. So toxic QQ. No you, Mr. Fucking paint me a skyline every goddamn stream. It's not a lottery. Sure fucking feels like it. The lottery is like how good's your internet to click the purchase button. I hate the FOMO in miniature selling. Well, luckily I'm not that addicted. Yet. What? I get it. It's better, in my opinion, than GW models, but if you are on his newsletter, you can get it. Okay. I know nothing of this part of the world. All my minis came from SMC because I'm a lazy bitch. See, there's some models that got me into painting. Fine. Oh god, you guys are fast. If you're a one-man show, I would understand it a bit. Oh yeah, damn, he's a solo. Okay. But have to try to that I'm compromised since I'm a fan of the art artist. You're admitting to being a what do you call it? An inside job spy. There's too much chin here that I can lower down that skin tone because that went too low and then it went too high. That's a better rounding. I can highlight that bitch. Hell yeah. This one. Eh, I have it. Fair. Encasing the mini in steel. Little iron lock box. You aren't fucking going anywhere, you little shit. Yes, and I imagine to be a bit shit show and mold making. Oh my god, if he does it that way, oh. Have to jump out. Have a nice one, everyone. Hashtag more glitter. As a spirit. Thanks for having coming on by, Newton. It's always a pleasure. More glitter. Enough glitter to make Nay puke. Glitter me this. I just need to move somewhere else on the model. Need to move somewhere else. What, the back? Don't paint the back. There is no such thing as a back. Be spineless. See what I did there? That's what they fixed what was not alighted properly. Oh right, the tree shit that Inter talked about last time. Shit. You haven't painted the back. I saw the back of the trees were painted. I'm pretty sure you finished the bunny girl herself ages ago, right? Right. No, model snapped a while back. Oh shit. What the fuck? What did you do? What did you do to the bunny girl, Dutch? What did you do? 80% of bunny girl is damn. I believe you're cracking a model's back, bro. What's wrong with you? Was it her eyes? Her eyes? Her hair, perhaps? Smoke and branch snapped. Ah. Yeah. Damn thin model. Where she hides. Look at the whips. The eye is beautiful. I shall whip out the whips in a second. This gives all of you a chance to whip up your whips in the whips in the Discord. Whip away. Selfless shame plug. Hey, Miley. Millie. Oh my god. Melly. Jesus. Back to the whole I can talk. How are you? Want to do this run on the Rembrandt triangle? And we can look at some whips. Yes. Feel me? Have an MRI in April, and I'm scared for your knee. And in April? What kind of fucking wait time is that shit? Holy crap. That's fucking nuts. If you have to wait for April for that. Shit, man. Now, there's my Discord. There's my Discord. Here's my hobby chat. Open. Open. Oh my god. Oh no, I looked at the back. Why would you do that, Dutch? The heavens, Yarrick is back. He's back? Lies. Well, I want my Angron Gaskell fanfic. Also, welcome in, Jacob. Yeah, I know a person in the hospital that said MRI and said he could move me to next week if there's a spot coming free. Well, shit. And then otherwise, it's wait till April. That's fucking balls, but I mean, at least they'll consider booping you up. That should be fine, right? It's just an MRI. The results, huh? Okay. Well, here's hoping for the best. Now, behold, Dutch's beautiful funny girl model. Fantastic. Look at that cloth, that texture, that vibrance, that NMM, that shine, that tree, and look at that basing. Oh, beautiful. And then, what's a back? What's a back, precious? No backlighting, none whatsoever. Mr. I paint backs. Keep gluing arms on Marines, Adaptus. There are never too many arms. Well, for Chaos Marines, I'm gonna have like a couple Chaos Marines. You know what I mean? Yeah. Eh. I want to stop at 2 for loyalists. Scared for the results. Gonna walk vacation in April. Yeah. That might be a bit of a strong demand to walk in April if you're having MRI also in April. So I also want my Angron old man erotica as well. This model will do. Oh, it's a model. Can you link me, Jacob, the model if you have it around anywhere? Would like to see. You ain't the only one scared of going too bright. Damn right, bright is terrifying. Stay in the darkness. No one can see your mistakes if you have your models dark. Fuck light. Nice work on tan. Keep making Xeno heretics gene stealer Marines. Disgusting. Good heresy. Someone painted that bald Viking lady. Now, who's that someone? Because you're going to say it's Moses again. No, it's not. Ooh, there we go. Oh! Oh! The fuck is that? Ever see my SMC entry from last year? No, I never saw your SMC entry. If you be so kind. In my logo because the teacher said it looked dissy and AI generated. Fucking teachers. Oh, Moses, yo, something. Yeah. Oh, mother of posts. Okay. 1 second. Oh no. I just want to gander at this a little bit. That's fucking stupid absurd, man. What the shit? Alright, let's get some links going. We've got first this one, and then this one. We didn't get the Yarrick model yet, no? Okay. You mean Moses Yao? Yes, yes. Yeah, him. The guy with the very goated background and the camera pan that makes it look almost too real to be 3D. That's a lot of glue on the Gene Steely Marine. Ah, there's the arm. Okay, I was just like wondering, like, wait, what in the AI generated? You know, like, because like they put extra arms in AI gen. What a nasty boy! What a filthy nasty boy! Very cool. You're gonna have to stick like a proper Gene Stealer head in the place of a helmet for one of these guys too. That chain. Oh shit! It's this song. Nice. Weird Lane. Making the bronze. Shit. Get me up close. There we go. Can I get closer? Yes. Nice. Is that KDM Kingdom Death Monsters? Kingdom Death. Yes, Monsters? Yeah, it's KDM. Yes. KDM. Yeah. You can tell it's KDM by the excessive amount of thigh. The juice. Says it in the post. Ah, I jumped straight into the picture, sorry. I mean, you know, you do see it immediately. Like, the suspicion rises very high, but very nice. Also, keeping it dark, no highlights. I mean, just with the armor here. I would do that too. No, it's not very good. Eindhoven got bronze beginners. Mini Paladin. Yeah, Kingdom Death. Echoes of Death 4. Oh, yes, this angle, please. Fuck yeah. Look at you. So that means you got to stand on stage and get your little medal. Hell yeah. Oof. Okay, that's the last Gene Stealer Rain. Fair enough. And next time you want to also like just dump it in the Discord so it's a little bit more collected in that way. So this, for whatever reason, because we have a Discord, selfless shame plug. Zoop. What a thick boy. I can't tell what chapter he used to be. It's so green. Also in the back. Ah, little claws. Ah, this is a much clearer image. Yeah, there's that weird pink shit that the Gene Stealers have for their skin. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's a Gene. That's a Terminate head. Termagant head. It took me a second. It's like, what the? Okay. Nasty. He's Alpha Legion. Maybe a bit too green. Yeah, they gotta have that little translucent kind of like thing. Dead Tyranid on his pack. Oh. What a stinky boy. Lovely. Thank you for sharing. And also thank you, Weird Lane, for your share too. Holy shit, Pascal. I just looked at his stream. He's doing the hair so fucking good, and that was only in an hour 30. What a guy. Making me look bad. As he should, but still. Remember to always dump your stuff on the Discord, and we can do little share moments like so, which gives me an excuse to procrastinate. Future me and current me, appreciate you dearly for this. Go to his workshop. I know, I do, I really do, but the timing and shit, like, why did Maddie's and Pascal have to pick fucking April, man? Sucks. I went as in Pascal's stream, was it yesterday? Yeah. And he's just like, yeah, there's not a lot of seats left. And Maddie's just like, you should come, Adaptus. Her. I'm like, oh, you bitches. Beautiful bitches. Are you going Dutch, or is it also bad timing for you? 'Cause, it'd be such a cool opportunity to get to meet up because we missed each other in SMC last time. I say as if I have the money for it. I'll fucking ad break. Can't really say anything. Signed up on the same day, the fam, and booked tickets to Japan. Right, it was Japan. Call it off. Shame. Bad timing. But it's also Japan. Like, if you had to pick, fucking pick a Japan, man. Don't care how good a workshop it is. Nihongu Jozu. Hmm. Still want to do Japan one day. God. Like it's expensive to get there, but when you're there, you're good. But fuck, man, that holiday's easily like a few thousand euro. Not gonna even bother Google Translate. Be French. Huh? French. Yes, yes. Hi, hi. I should really learn to airbrush just so I can skip this bit. But you saw how much of a clumsy slut with an airbrush I am, so yeah, I don't see myself pulling that off. At the same time, how am I going to learn the airbrush if I'm not going to practice it? But it also just feels so dog shit to fuck things up. And I just keep sputtering. I put a lot of airbrush medium and it is like milky shit consistency, whatever fuck. And I blast it. I'm just pulling the trigger slightly, then nothing happens. Pull a little bit back, it goes, you know? And the PSI is on 20, so I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, you know? Why am I blasting my, my paint load everywhere? Shit. Load is also on live. Hit her with that. Be dark. Oh. Hmm. Dutch and or nay. When you airbrush your skin, if you do, um, what kind of midtone would you do at this point? Like, cause it just be the one midtone you kind of blast it there very gently and let the opacity do the work for you, or do you actually do like several passes of different opacities? Yeah, don't. That's what I feared. Um, Okay. I've pushed the highlight a little too far back now. See? Just a little bit more. Money low. Me neither. Shit. Shit. You just glue Bunny Girl to the base if you feel like you are confident enough to do so. Are you not going to regret it? But to be fair, I don't know how to do skin. It just happens. Right? Either it looks great or it looks like shit. Last time I airbrushed skin was 2 years ago. Fuck. I'm not gonna boot up the airbrush just for this. Then I feel like I'm gonna be here forever. I could do is I try to do a little mid-tone here, and then if that's good, I just make it darker, do the dark side. Maybe. Let's prepare something. I am just curious. Grace having a time. Look at it in a bit. We are busy experimenting. Mr. Northern Irishman can wait. He is Northern Irish, right? Pretty sure. All right. Signor Broschi. So I said, he is, I believe. What is this budget ass Ume Musume shit he's playing? We have Ume Musume at home. Ume Musume at home. Whatever the fuck Grace playing. The latest frog fractures. Whatever the shit that means. Let's see here. Okay. Brushy. A little bit of fluid. Let's not fuck it up, folks. We want a little bit of brown. Just mix it over here on the side. Yeah, it should be right. Tiny bit of white. Well, the ice white there. Okay. Okay, folks, are we ready to watch me fuck shit up? Do not lick airbrush medium. Just a quick test run. Wow, there's some water in that. Oh, yep, there's a little spot. Why is it so wet, bro? Hmm. I'm very, very gentle. It's not too bad in terms of like the blend. Terrifying, but kind of sputtered out there a bit, but not too bad. All right, fix this part of the cheek up here. We're getting there. Oh, this is stressful. Wait. Kind of like spurted a bit down the chin there. That's okay. Happy accidents, happy accidents. Okay. For the darker side, we need to add a little bit more darkness. I know, right? How contrarian of me. Uh, Turn your head. Yeah. More darkness. Hmm. Not getting any darker in there. Too much medium, maybe. Let's take a look-see. And if not, then just have to empty out the airbrush and do it from scratch. God damn it. I don't know why it does that so often. Air just sputters so much there. It's okay. What is that? I'm testing on my hand. Yeah, those Terminator armored my heretics. Let's go. You'll have to forgive me if I'm not the most responsive right now. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Oh my god, bro. Be gone. You know, I'm just gonna fucking glaze the darker side now at this point. It feels easier than this shit. Let me establish that original shadow. Hmm. I'll check it out later. Sorry. Just need to grind through this for a second before I lose my sanity. And we wouldn't want that. Mm. Bring that triangle back out again. Hmm. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry. So what did you say? What cha. Oh, what do you fucking call those? Path of Eight, something eight with the World Eaters. They have a name specifically. Those the all fucking melee Terminators. Don't remember the name though. So it turned out all right. So I'm not gonna touch it. Red Butchers? No, like there was a specific group of like Chaos World Eater Terminators that they used to have to hang from the ceilings of the battleship because they're just so fucking angry. Azrak the Annihilator. Might have been a specific. Was it Red Butchers? I thought there was a specific name. Something 8. I don't remember where the 8's coming from. I know it's Corn's favorite number, but like I feel like there was a Terminator group for that specifically. And as for that name that you just listed, I do recall there being a special edition model a long time ago for that. So that might be very well it then. The name does ring a bell somewhere. It's gonna bother me. World Eaters. 8. 8 bound. That's the one I was looking for. The fuck are the 8 bound? Okay, the 8 bound aren't Terminators, they're just really fucking angry looking guys. Well, maybe that's kind of retrofitted Terminator. World Eaters old 8 bound. No. Maybe I misremembered then. Okay. Red Butchers. Yeah, okay, the Red Butchers. No, the Red Butchers is a war band. Oh, that's what I thought. I really thought it was the 8-bound. At World Eaters and Red Butchers. Listed 35 USD and everyone else was listing it for 69. Yeah, that's a steal. Hopefully the model doesn't come in shit. Let's look at this limited run model and use it for a kit bash, but I will paint his face purple. Disgusting. Type in Horus Heresy Red Butchers. I type it in when I can copy paste it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're very Terminatored up there. Okay, interesting. Specialized shock unit in the World Leaders in Legion. Okay. Did they go off to become their own warband? Okay. So it shall be. The Lexiconum also says, yes, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and they're still serving the World Eater, so they don't have their own warband. Okay, there you go. So, different thing, but Red Butchers are the most insane World Eaters. Exactly, they're like literally, like, they're the ones that had to hang from the ceiling, because, like, they want to fuck shit up. Find him as an Alpha Legion Core Knights, you disgust me. Do what you want, it's your model. Can you explain to me, Dutch, why this kept happening with my airbrush? Like, I'm not really pulling that hard. I pull a tiny bit, then a huge spurt, and then it comes out fine again. I can't think of what could be possibly clogging it, because I put plenty of medium in there. It looked milky and it looked clean. I have no idea. So, don't know quite what I'm doing wrong. Because, like, over here, you can see, oh, it came out fine. But then over here, there's just suddenly heavy spurts, and I'm not even pulling that hard back. It's like very, very, like, tiny amounts. So, I was like, worked out at the end, but still. The needle inside, is it unset? Or it could be the tightening the bic. Take it out and check if there's paint on it. Okay, maybe I'll just do a deep clean and like alcohol the whole bitch. Yeah, could be. I've used it to like not prime but base coat a bunch of shit. You didn't sacrifice an unborn child to use the airbrush properly. Well, would have to make a child first to send sacrifice, right? So, new. Me and the missus cannot afford such luxuries. I'm a villain and a monster. It's warband called First Strike, which are core and alpha legions to put. Alright, well. I may tolerate this. So it's either high pressure, could be a problem. I'm at 20 psi, so I don't think so. My PC. I might just be the needle is dirty. That's very possible. What's your PP? You can't ask me that on stream. Stop it. God. Can't ask for my PP size. Y'all so filthy.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you for the hydrate. Finally, someone did it. Someone's trying to take care of me. Fuck is that emote?
Drop down or you give me 10.
You disgust me even more than the fucking Loki's alpha heresy. Let me just quickly tweak this and then I'll get you your fucking push-ups. Fine. I think I need to paint her lips a little bit because it's bothering me. How pale they are. Everything else. Don't speak too soon. I have spoken. Three, 6, 7, 8, 10. Look. My knee. Not my knee. What do you call this? My heel. Rolled the wheel into it. Lips. That's a little bit of red and a little bit of flesh tone. That's too much red again. I keep doing this. A little bit darker on the top side. Bit more than that. Come on. Bit more than that. Come on. There we go. Oh, Lady Gaga's been playing a lot tonight, guys. The fuck? Don't at me, bro.
My back. Oh, my back.
For the Martin. Stretch it, Lemus. Is Geo done? Yes, he is. Oh. Bet you forgot to stretch again. Geo's been put down, yes. Shame. Shame. Make it all red and then I'll figure it out later. God, that's very fucking red. That is clown ass red. What the fuck, bro? Sexy lipstick red, right? Like, I get around kind of lipstick red. Kind of dulled it down a little bit, but what Giga as in like Hololive's Giga? I doubt it unless they do Vocaloid 10 years ago. Nope, okay then. Had to check. You never know. You do hang out with Geos, so the possibility for that is viable. Don't know for sure. Nah, then if it's from 10 years ago, then definitely not. The vocalist from Umiko's Friends. At all. I put the things on top of the same weekend because hilarious, wouldn't it? If all the things you want to do is impossible. Let's see, why did you have to walk in at that time? Can't hear you, but I'm here watching. Appreciate that. Back from Japan in a few weeks, so probably a lot broke. Ouch. Yeah. It's not good that he's broke, Nay. Don't bully his poverty. That's on the list to go to contrast. I mean, that means he won't make me want to buy stuff if, buy stuff. You underestimate your own ability to try and torture yourself and just fully thinking peer pressure is your only weakness. Okay. Do a quick balance check. This has been a bit. The side's very light compared to that side. Ooh, that line though. Ugh. Yeah, okay. SMC make me go broke. No pressure from others though. SMC do that to people. Her left side looks like she's been Walking Dead makeup studio. Exactly. But when you look at it in the shadow like this, it's fine. Higher. Push that up, okay. Eyebrows doing some funny shit here. Because, yes, okay, at that angle. Should go a little bit further down here. I've always been thinking when I like watch Meadow stream and she's just doing anime busts, and I'm like, maybe I should just do anime. I don't have to worry about Rembrandt and bullshit like this. It's all just solid crap, no shading, unless you want to do cell shading because you hate yourself. Hmm. God, she's got some very heavy brows. my eye's itchy. Oh, paint eyes and then your own fucking eye gets itchy. Shit, man. Your eyes feeling the brushing of the fake eyeballs as its own. I'm not even going near the eyeballs, right? That's the fucking wild shit. Mm. A little too dark for me. I want to loosen that up a little bit in there. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Something like that. Nice lip, though. I think we can push that up a little. Hmm. Hmm. That's a little better. Still feels a little wrong. Maybe push this onto this side. Hmm. Add one last push. Yeah, it's got to take another push. Bit annoying, but okay. Hmm. It's not bad. Oh my god, the camera froze. It's not bad, but yeah. You stop that fucking camera. We will have it. Maybe push it a tiny bit further back into the cheek here, because there is a bit of a dimple that goes on here. Mm, let's get this in. Go back from the ads. Bezos didn't tax you too hard. Okay. God, there's still fucking hands to do. Future may issue. I'm gonna re-white her eyes. Let a little bit of airbrush in that. And okay. I think that's okay. Feel like the crown, like shadow, air quotes that I followed is a little too aggressive up there. Maybe I could pull that back a bit. We're kind of rocking this, what do you call that? Widow's Peak. Discord keeps on butchering the magenta in my pics. Compression, baby. Is what it is. I think that's less of Discord and just also more the pixels. Shit happens. Ugh. What are we thinking? I feel like the shadow under this cheek a bit much. Also feel like the color, like it's nice and warm on this side, but now it's kind of like pale and hard shadow, so maybe I should make this a little warmer. Like that. Also, the right side is very pale. Now, her right or my right? Now less. Okay. Her right. But no, actually, our right. Yes. Yeah, I just get some little warmth back in there. Just slowly glaze it in. I still want to give myself some energy left over tonight to fix the elf before bed. I might start wrapping it up in a bit. 'Cause it is 10, which, not late for me, but I just give myself enough time to focus that. Also, the warmth under her eyes. Like here, it's nice. It's a little cold under the eye too here. So let's warm that up too around here. I'm sorry, Evangeline Lilly. I believe that's the actress. Legally distinct. What? Well, doesn't this model, this bust, look distinctly a lot like Evangeline Lilly? Tariel in The Hobbit. I'm just saying, Mocha Blue. Actually, who painted it? Who's the sculptor was Javier Garcia. Javier. Where'd you get that inspiration from? Yeah, right. Completely different armor, but you kind of see it. He's got a very distinct face. So I didn't notice it at first when I bought the bus. It was only like when I came home and I stared at her for a bit. I was like, wait a second. Hold up. Who this? I'm going off though. Good night and good luck on the off. Thank you, and thanks for swinging on by, Dutch. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Push this any longer either. Let's clean up the lip a little bit here. Some more. No, not that one. That one. Take it to the moon, never have to crawl in. Mm-hmm. Doo-doo. Get a little bit more here. There we are. Oh, a little bit more. Break my heart, break my heart. A little bit more, just a little bit. Hmm. And just a little bit of white again. White, ice yellow. No, that's too aggressive. Move my back a bit then. Lays that back down. Just a tiny bit here. And a mass splodge. Okay. That's a bit better. Mm. All right. I think I'll call it here because back and forthing, and I need to give myself time for the elf. So the mouth is a little bit on the messy side, but I think the head, this cheek definitely is fine. This came out better. Took a bit, but we got there. Oh, camera. So overall, not too bad. I need to clean my airbrush too. Oh my god. I'm in for a long night. Probably for the best. Stop now. Oy, 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 oy. Interesting. I'll rate it off into a review. Lotus, where did her last time? Perry, still also going. Been a while for Perry, actually, very long while. Sure. Oh, goblet booty. Sure, why not? All right, let's put this girl down. Oh, ay, 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 my wrist. And dig love. It's a dig love. Huh? Release me. and we are gonna raid off to Harry Wolf. I haven't seen him in a long time, so that'll be nice. Thanks again, everybody, for swinging on by. My usual crews of Nay, Ilmus, Weird Lane, the Dutch, and of course everyone else who hopped in, Otis, and let's see, for example. It was a productive Monday. I got quite a bit done on the face. More than I thought. I thought I was going to do the NMM first. I lied as easy as I breathed. So we're going to go and focus, I think, cleaning up the hands, maybe? I don't know, Jed. We might go to the armor straight up next time on Friday. Good God. Gonna do the armor on Friday. I'm terrified. But I hope you're there with me to witness my fear. And yeah, I think that's it. Friday, usual time, unless something crazy happens. And I'll let you know on the Discord. Be sure to check out the Discord for any announcements if some stuff changes. So until next time then, guys, thanks for joining me.